how's it going? I'm Marlene. Thanks for wandering by. Welcome to this video where I'm going to demonstrate and show you a spread I created that is essentially a birthday decan spread. So for those of you that have been with me all along, for Decan Walk 2023, you'll know what a decan is. But for those of you that don't know, a decan is a portion or like a slice of a zodiac sign on the zodiacal wheel of the year. And each zodiac sign is split into 3 parts or decans. And so we have been in the Decan Walk 2023, we've been walking along that wheel of the year, and we've been taking a look at each decan and its tarot correspondence. So we're looking at tarot and astrology essentially. So we're currently in Gemini 1, which is my birthday decan. So my birthday is on May 30th, so it falls right at the end of Gemini 1. And so I created a birthday decan spread for myself, and I wanted to share it with you so that you can use it too when your birthday decan comes around. It may have already happened. For those of you that has already happened, you can still use it. It's timeless. You can go back and go through it, or you can wait until birthday comes around again. But anyway, I have here a little ambiance. It's nighttime, so I got my little pretty candle lamp out, and I have the Smith-Waite Centennial in a tin, and this is the deck that we're going to use to demonstrate the birthday decan spread. I have a few decks here as well that that I'm thinking about using for this birthday decan reading. So stick with me and I'll show you those as well, and maybe you can help me decide which one of them I want to use. I am sipping some iced tea because, well, it's hot where I live, and also because it's late, so I'm not having coffee. Although I could probably have coffee and still go to sleep just fine, but still. I brought out this mug. I hope you can see it. I think you can. It has the Gemini symbol on it. My partner got this for me for one of the things he got for me for my birthday. But yeah, I thought that was so appropriate since we're here in Gemini 1. All right, so now let me put this aside, and I want to show you a couple of things first to help you figure out how to figure out when is your birthday decan in the first place. So let's take a look at a decan wheel. And I hope that this is like you're able to see this at all. But this is how you figure out when your birthday decan is, okay? You guys can see that. I know this is not the best printing of a decan wheel. It's a little bit fuzzy, but I'll show you from my perspective how I found my birthday decan. So here in the middle we have the 12 zodiac signs, okay? And then in the next circle around them is the sign of their ruling planet. So we'll start with Gemini. Gemini here is split into 3 decans. Okay, and for each of the decans, there's a ruling planet. So we have Jupiter, we have Mars, and we have the Sun. Okay, and that's Gemini. So these are the glyphs that represent the zodiac sign and the planets. I'm getting much better at recognizing them now. So you can see Gemini is split into 3 decans, and it has the dates for each of them in the next wheel, right? The next, what do you call that? Like rung? That's not a rung, that would be a ladder. But anyway, this next section of the wheel is the dates, okay? So it follows the entire year. And then you have below that, the very last outer portion of this wheel is the minor card in the tarot that it corresponds to. All right, so if you look at the slice of this pie, and I know probably the dates are fuzzy, so you can look up your own Decan wheel to see better. But this says May 21st through May 31st, and then it has the 8 of Swords. So I'm a Gemini. My birthday is May 30th. So my Decan card is the 8 of Swords, okay? It's the 8 of Swords, and then we have Jupiter in Gemini. So that's our planet, that's our zodiac sign, and these two tell us which major cards are associated here with Gemini 1, 8 of Swords, okay? So I am also gonna just show you something I wrote up real quick. You can take a snapshot of the screen. One of these days, after the whole Decan walk, I might have something special for you that will also include extra things, like a table that has something like this in it. But this is the 22 major arcana cards of the tarot, and then these are all their associated cards. Now, some of them, the ones that I have the dots next to, are not zodiac signs or planets. They're elements, okay? So the Fool, the Hanged Man, and Judgment are not going to come up in our Decan walk because they are neither associated with a planet or a zodiac sign, okay? So we've discovered that my birthday Decan is Gemini, right? And Jupiter. So it's Jupiter in Gemini, all right? And the minor card is the 8 of Swords. So Jupiter corresponds to the Wheel of Fortune, and Gemini corresponds to the Lover's card. If your birthday falls somewhere else in the year, which many of you will, of course, then you can look this up that way. So say, for example, you are one that we've already done in Taurus. So let's say you are born between April 21st through April 30th. That means that you are Mercury in Taurus. I don't know if you guys can see. So this is April 21st through April 30th. This is the sign of Taurus. It's Mercury in Taurus, 5 of Pentacles, okay? So then you would come over here and find Mercury. I know most of these already now. So Mercury is the Magician, and Taurus is the Hierophant. So you would be 5 of Pentacles, and you would have the Taurus card, Hierophant, and the Mercury card, the Magician, as well, associated with your birthday Decan. That's going to be important for our spread, okay? So let's take a look at the spread itself. And I'm going to show you the spread, with my birthday cards out, my birthday Decan cards out, using the Smith Weight Centennial in a Tin, okay? Each Decan has a planetary ruler, but each sign, zodiac sign itself, also has a planetary ruler. And I didn't make a list of those, but it's something you can just easily Google once you've found your, if you know your sun sign, then you can just look up, what rules Gemini, what rules Cancer, what planet rules that particular sign. So for me, like I said, I'm a Gemini. I'm born May 30th. So it's Jupiter in Gemini and the Eight of Swords, okay? And then I know that Gemini is ruled by the planet Mercury. First, the decan planetary ruler for my decan is Jupiter, which is the Wheel of Fortune. And then my sign's planetary ruler is Mercury, which is the Magician, okay? Then I'm gonna have my sign, which is Gemini, and that's the Lovers. And then finally, the decan card itself, which is the Eight of Swords. We're gonna have just real simple. We're gonna have 4 cards underneath, and then we're gonna have a card coming up here. And I'm gonna go ahead and just demonstrate this for you. And I'll put the questions up on the screen. So again, let me remind you what you're looking at here. So this is an example because this is what's relevant to my birthday decan. So my birthday is May 30th, Gemini 1, Jupiter in Gemini, and Eight of Swords, okay? So the Wheel of Fortune stands for the planet Jupiter, which is the planetary ruler of the decan. The Magician is here and it represents the planetary ruler of the sign Gemini. The Lovers card corresponds to the zodiac sign of Gemini, and the Eight of Swords is the decan card, okay? So the first prompt for this birthday decan spread has to do with the planetary ruler of the decan, and we're going to put the card right underneath it, and we're going to ask, what does the decan ruler reveal about me? So what does the decan ruler reveal about me? And then position number 2 is going to go under the sign's planetary ruler, and we're going to ask, how does my sign ruler compare or contrast to that? Okay, so how does the planetary ruler of my sign compare or contrast to the decan ruler card? Then the next card is going to go under the zodiac sign card, which for me is the Lovers, and it's, how do I connect to my sign this year? How do I connect to my sign this year? Under the decan card, we're gonna ask, what lesson does my birth decan have to teach? What lesson does my birth decan have to teach? And then finally, the very last question I'm gonna put up top, and it is, what is all of this energy moving me towards? What is all this energy here moving me toward? Okay, so that's it. So that is the birthday decan spread. I am going to move these aside, and I'm going to show you just a couple of the decks that I was thinking about perhaps using for this birthday decan spread. And you guys tell me what you think. So the first deck that I was thinking of using, and I just literally showed this deck to you guys. This is the 8th House Tarot, and I have not used it yet. It's an astrological tarot deck. And here are the backs. I love this like matte green gilding on the sides. So I'm like really into this deck. I think it's really, really cool. Oh, I did shuffle it, but I haven't used it. It's collage. It has the decans on it. So this is the 8 of Fire, 8 of Wands, Mercury, and Sagittarius. So it tells you the decans right on it. All of the majors are in this blue, I'm sorry, blue, what am I saying? This green border. And it tells you the astrological correspondence of each of those. The minor cards are in that pink border, and then the court cards are the dark green. Now, I'm like so into this deck. I really, really like it. But I mentioned this before that like these titles, they obstruct or they disrupt and they, you know, the artwork, and that really is a bummer for me. But I really enjoy this deck. I don't love the drawings of the crowns here on some of the quartz, but like look at this. This is the 10 of Pentacles or 10 of Earth. This is a good deck. Like I'm thinking about using it to do this birthday reading, this birthday decan reading. So here's a few more for you guys to take a look at. It's really pretty. I mean, it's just, some of them just feel so like spot on in this very like cool kind of neon, like future vibe, but like minimalistic. I kind of dig it because it's weird. I just kind of dig it because it's different. It doesn't look like a lot of other collage decks that I've seen. And I guess maybe I'm a little picky about collage decks. Like look at this Page of Wands with the typewriter, the old typewriter and these hands. Oh, with the flame. And there's like a anatomical heart. That's really, I like it. Oh, more hands. Anyway, so that is, that's the 8th house tarot. So yeah, comment below. Let me know if you think I should use that one. I still have a couple days before my birthday. Okay, so another option for which deck to use for this birthday decan reading is the Klimt Tarot. And I just showed this off to you guys as well. I know. But I'm like completely obsessed with this deck right now. Look at these backs. I edged mine in black. It's the artwork of Gustav Klimt. It's got these like, it's got the beautiful like blingy gold foiling or whatever you call that. I don't even know what you call that. But like I've been using this deck. I've been very much into using this deck. And it just feels appropriate because I've been using it this month, and it's been like wildly resonating for me. Like I've been getting some really grand epiphanies from it. It's been like so deep and meaningful and personal and like weird and funny. I know, like it's like this deck is so beautiful. Oh my God, I just love it. And yeah, I'm obsessed. I'm like so completely obsessed. Like, look at that. Hierophant. Oh, did I pass the Emperor and the Empress at all? Because I had a big moment with those two cards. Because they're like holding this little statuette of a person. Look at this Fool card. Okay. Ace of Cups. Like, it's stunning. And I feel like the imagery is just really evocative. Look at that. Like these really like emaciated bodies. I thought when I first flipped through it, I thought they were gonna like, I thought it might be like kind of triggering for me or something. Oh my God, that's the Lovers. Oh. But anyway, no, here's the Empress. Okay, yeah. See, she's holding that little like statuette. And then the Emperor, I don't know if I passed him, but he's holding, they line up and he's holding a little statuette in his other hand. Oh, so good. Anyway, so that's an option. So comment down below and let me know. That was the Klimt Tarot. Okay, and last choice of it's going to be one of these three. So I literally just got this deck today because this is just like an impulse birthday present to myself because this deck for, you know, sometimes on Amazon things go like on sale for like a ridiculous amount less. And so this was like on sale for like $13. And I had it on my radar before. But anyway, when I saw it, I was like, happy birthday to me. So I got it. So this is the Tarot Nuages, I want to say. That says I think that's Nuages. But oh my gosh, this deck, look at like it all. It is so weird. I think it's still in order. Yeah, I just got it today, so it's definitely still in order. So Tarot Nuages. So it's going to be in order. I don't mind it getting out of order here. It is super weird. Creatures, like, I don't know if they're like elvish. I wanna get past the majors because I want to show you some more. But it's this limited color palette with this like these cream colored browns, yellows. I think there's some blues in here. Look at that Hermit card. Ugh, he's so weird. It's like creepy, but they're cute. I don't know, creepy but cute kind of vibe. And let me just go ahead, like, oh my God, though, that death card. Because I want to show you some of the, like, each of the suits has its own little, like, type of creatures in it. So these are like, what are these, like, little devil gremlin guys? I don't know. I haven't looked at the guidebook. I didn't read a thing about it. I didn't watch, but, like, one silent flip through. I did not do my homework on this one. Let me show you some cups, too. So these are the cups, and like the cups are like these little penguin guys. Like, that's amazing. And then I want to show you another suit just so you can see what all the guys of the suits look like. Then there's these troll-like, are these like gargoyles? Maybe they're more like gargoyles here for the swords. And are they winged? I don't know. Oh my God, they're amazing though. Like, look at that Seven of Swords. These are so cool. This is, yeah, I'm very excited about this deck. Let me show you finally the coins. So that's the ace. And then, oh, these are my favorite because they're these like mushroom people. Look at these mushroom people. They're like so, look at him. He's the Five of Coins and he's so sad. He's sad. I freaking love it. I love it. Look at then this one, the Six of Coins. He's very happy. Like, this is just amazing. Look at that mushroom person, creature. Ugh, like super cool, right, guys? I don't know. So that is a choice, the Tarot Nuages. So that's it, you guys. That was my birthday gift to myself and to you out there, is my birthday Decan spread. And then I wanted to get your feedback and for you to tell me in the comments below, which of these 3 decks do you think I should use for my birthday Decan spread? And then perhaps I'll share with you what my birthday Decan reading ended up looking like in a community post at some point after my birthday. So do you think I should use the 8th house tarot, the Klimt tarot, or Tarot Nuages? You guys tell me which one you think I should use. I don't know, like I really don't know. They're all, like, this is really cool and it's very tied to the decans. This is the deck that I'm having like a total love affair with right now. And this is like the brand new baby in the collection that's like just really cool to, you know, like giving me all the like exciting new, you know, vibes. So yeah, it's a little dark though, so I'm not sure. Like, it's a little bit kind of scary, but cute. I don't know, cute and creepy, we said. Anyway, I will stop babbling for now, and I will thank you so much for sticking with me. I hope that you enjoyed that, and I'd love to hear how your own birthday decan spread goes. If you are planning to use it one of these days, I would love to compile all of these spreads that I've created for you in one place. All right, I hope that you all have a beautiful, wonderful birthday decan, if it's your birthday decan right now or in the future, and a beautiful, wonderful day. Bye.